Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I had a request to do kind of explain all the enemies of SCP-5K. I know there's going to be more adding. The devs are going to add more eventually, but what we currently have um, is what I'm going to explain. So first and foremost, I'm going to talk about D class and security guards. So the human entities. D class. They come in three different varieties. They have red jumpsuits and orange jumpsuits, and one with headsets. Um, Variety of weapons they'll have. They are dangerous. I would say their threat level is low to moderate, but they're armed, and if they are dangerous in numbers, so be careful with them. But they are death row prisoners employed by the SCP Foundation for testing purposes. The security guards, on the other hand, are personnel tasked with facility security. Threat level can vary depending on what they're armed and the amount of training, and also their armor level. They have light, medium, and finally heavily armored, which is they generally have shotguns or LMGs like this one right here. So I'm going to show you some gameplay um, of the security guards and D class. So here's D class. You'll notice that they're armed anywhere from pistols, AKs, HKs. I mean, really, they're armed with pretty much everything. I haven't personally seen a D class with an LMG, but you know, sometimes they'll have scars, 308s, Galils. What I do want to show you is the damage that they can take. So, of course, headshots. We'll put them down immediately, but I'll still show you. Okay, this is 9x19. This is the Glock, just so you're aware. These are body shots. Oh, come on. Takes about 3 or 4 body shots with the 9x19. Now let's use 5.56. This is the Mark 18. If you want are curious. Same thing here. Headshot. Put them down. Body shots, usually about 3 body shots on average. Same thing with 7.62x39. Now here's a security guard. This is a heavily armed security guard. You can tell with his tactical belt. Not this guy, but this guy I'm chasing after. You can see his vest.
Under fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can see that 9x19 is not effective. Now this is your light armed. Still takes about 4 to put them down. Now let's go with the 5.56.
Receiving fire.
So you've got 3 to 4 rounds, and here's heavy.
Receiving fire.
No, I'm sorry, that was medium. Headshots, of course, we'll put them down. This is a heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Depressed.
Oh, if I can hit them. So about 6, 5.56 to put the heavies down. So if I run the security guards, I just usually run fully auto. Now here is a demonstration of D class versus security guards. 10 on 10. See that the security guards have better communication, they got better maneuvering, and I'll do it again. I did not up or re-up the security guards. So these are the same security guards from the last one with a whole new batch of 10 D class. So you'll see the security guards, they like to have vantage points, and they'll flank like they just did to that guy. Their aim is a little bit better than the D class. They're more precise with their shots. They just don't blindly fire at targets as much as the D class do.
I'm reloading. Hostile spotted. I'm reloading.
Okay. So as you can see, 2 waves of D-Class could not beat security guards. Now, here's my buddy Bubonic going against 1 wave of security guards. This is just the third-person view to kind of show you how they maneuver when they know where the known location of the enemy is. They tend to push kind of hard, and they do flank. So right now they're getting fucked pretty good. But you can see these guys up here holding the vantage points for visibility purposes. So if you're a good shot, you'll lay them down. But you can see they're shooting at his last known location through the wall. But like I said, Bubonic is a hell of a shot. A lot better shot than I am. Alright, let's do this again. I'm gonna run it back one more time. So I want to show you how they flank. So I'm gonna have Bubonic run another wave of guards. He's actually using the Scar 17, by the way, just to kind of let you guys know. See how they're flanking on the backside here? You got 2 on the right, and you got 2, 3, 4 of them on the left here trying to flank them. They use a lot of communication and coverage, and they do use a lot of last known location to try to pin you down and kill you. So you got to be on the move, especially if there's a lot of them. See, like this, they're going to try to overwhelm them right here. But go for headshots. That's all I gotta say. Now, D-Class, on the other hand, these guys are very chaotic. They're like an angry nest of wasps. You just pissed off the nest. Very chaotic with their movement, unpredictable, and they will just fire and fire and fire. They do not care about ammo suppression for like So they are dangerous in numbers, mainly because of their unpredictability of their movement, and they will just fire the shit out of their weapons in your general direction.
Where the fuck did they go?
Like right now, they're shooting through the wall. They don't even know where he's at 100%. They're just sometimes they actually kill themselves. They kill each other by accident. They shoot through walls so much.
Fucking here.
But in large numbers, they are dangerous. D-Class can be dangerous. But they're not as precise with their shots. And they're a little bit more wasteful with their ammunition, as you can tell. Let me see if I can follow one of these guys for you. He knows where the rounds are coming from. And so he's trying to not really flank, but figure out where Bubonic is. Which it's a little too late for that.
There we go.
Yep. Alright, so this right here is SCP-610. This is actually not ground zero, but what do you call it? I can't think of the name. Patient Zero. Thank you. Jesus. Patient Zero of SCP-610. And this is SCP-610 Golem. This is your bigger, bulkier, a little bit harder to kill. He's a formidable opponent. It takes 2 to 3 full magazines of 5.56 7.62 to put him down. Or almost a whole half a belt. This is your sentry. They're fast. They're extremely aggressive and resilient to damage. Sometimes they get back up after you think that you killed them. So you gotta be careful with that. I have a video of I'll put a whole video up of my gameplay of Southgate, which includes all of 610. And this one finally is the skull trap. They manifest themselves inside like the I guess like the infestation, and they are moderate and hazardous, but they have like tripwires, and they're there to kind of like take your health away, so you gotta shoot them in the head. Now here's the third person aspect. Again, Bubonic's going to run the Scar 17, 308 rounds, putting the whole magazine into him. That's one of his attacks. His tentacles will come out, and whoo, just missed. He barely missed that swipe. That swipe takes half your health out. And when they're injured, they do tend to slow down a little bit. So this is me and him. Me and Bubonic working together on putting them down. So that's what it takes to put one down. Here's multiple. I'm pulling out the pistol to show you guys how ineffective a pistol is on one of these guys. I could literally empty my whole pistol ammunition supply and probably not kill one of them. It's just, I mean, it's completely ineffective. Alright, so here we go. We have the, we call this the Infector, which is actually Victor X-Ray 026. This is a creation by the SCP Foundation. The Vector program was designed to infect the hosts. And here's one of the hosts, your D-class zombies. And you have another one, which is security guards. These are a little bit harder to kill. My best option to you is shoot them in the head. That's what you're supposed to do. Just don't even aim at the body. Go for headshots with these guys. And another crazy thing is there's about a 40% chance that even if you put them down, they're going to get back up. So this is, again, Bubonic giving a demonstration on how aggressive they are once they have contact with you, visual contact with you. It's almost like I Am Legend style. They just run at you. And so here's that 40% chance of them getting back up I was talking about. Here's us together laying them down. In big numbers, they are hard to kill. So this is SCP-173. He's in the first chapter, called The Sculpture. It's a statue-like entity, and he moves around rapidly, super fast, causing fatal injuries. Like, if you're not paying attention and observing him, what he does is he comes up behind you and snaps your neck. And I'll give a third-person and first-person demonstration of SCP-173. So you can hear him moving around that concrete. Yep, just broke my neck. So same thing here. You hear them moving around. That's how you know they're coming after you. Quick as that, and they break your neck. Let's go one more time to kind of show you. Like, there they are. Yep. But where's the other one? As soon as I turned around, see? All right, now here's a third-person kind of view of how fast they move. You see how fast they move? Yeah, that's ridiculous how fast they move. As soon as you take your eyes off them is when they start moving around to try to flank you and kill you. And you don't even try jumping in midair, apparently. So here you go. This one here is a different one. This is SCP-1262. It's called the Seed of Destruction. And there's a lot of different aspects to it. This is the flower. You want to shoot those on contact. They kind of control, well, what they call the spitters. And that right there is like the vine's heart, I would say. And this is coming from my own opinion. You want to shoot that too. Now, those are your spitters. Highly dangerous. One spear from them takes almost all your health. You get hit twice, you're done. And here's some gameplay of, like I said, shooting the flower. Those kind of control the spitters that shoot the spears. You can see how it's hanging. You know, that's your spitter right there. So you want to shoot the flowers. It's not open, but see how it controls the vines. That's what you want to shoot. You want to shoot those. It's kind of like the heart of it, like I said before. And right here, it takes quite a bit to kill one. See that? Yep. You want to kill that so it kills those spitters. It's almost like it's the brain almost for them. Oh. Yep, there it is. That's that spike I'm telling you about. See how much health it took? I'm almost dead just from one. Yep, that's all it takes. So highly capable of destroying you. You don't want to fight them. So this is SCP-7528, the projection, and this is an anomaly that uses electronics to kill you or to move around. It's not well documented, so all I can do is just give you some gameplay and kind of show you what it does. If you don't look at it, you want to stay away from electronics. That's how it moves around. And what it does is it gets inside your mind and it kills you. Pretty much explodes your head from the inside out. Well, at least that's what I've been told by my buddy who is a huge SCP fan. And so, like, this right here is it's inside your head, and that's it. You're dead. Quick as that. So here you go. We've got the VX-349 resonator, Victor X-ray 349. This is another vector program. It has resonating. You'll hear it like tongue clicking sounds. This one here, this is your SCP-3199. It's called your Humans Refuted. They're a humanoid species with like bird and a lot of other things mixed in. Extremely dangerous. And then you'll see a few of these little guys running around. I call them little ones. I'm not exactly sure what these little guys are called. But here you go. This is that. I think they're called agitators. And here you go. Here's that vector program. I call him a dog. That's what I say. Whenever I see him, I say a dog's here. Got the dog. But to be precise, what it is Victor X-ray 349. And then your SCP-3199. I call them big old turkeys. That's kind of what they look like to me. A big old turkey. They're highly dangerous, and they will kill you in about 2 or 3 swipes maximum. Don't let them get near you. They'll like ram into you. Now this here is your door squid. It's SCP-7566. This is it kind of like resembles a door. That's how it hides, and that's what it looks like when it reaches out and opens up. So its arms or its tentacles have like door resembling. It's not too hard. If you know what it looks like, you can avoid it. You can sneak past it, throw chem lights at it to distract it, and it'll eat the chem light. And then you can go around it if you have to, or do what I'm doing, just kind of crouch and kind of stay away from it. Now, what I will show you is it's near impossible. You can't kill it. So I don't care how many rounds you throw into it, how many grenades you throw into it, it's useless, okay? So even if you think it's going to come open and do that, you're dead. Just like that. So this is a SCP-098, the Surgeon Crab. It's got like blades for dissecting its prey. It's moderate and harmful, and you need to handle it with caution. So here you go. Here's some gameplay of it. They can jump at you. In mass numbers, they're dangerous. One or two good bites from them or swipes from them, and you're dead. So pistols are not recommended to try to kill them. I'll show you some more. See how they jump at you? They're not too hard to kill when it comes to with rifles, but pistols it's not doing too good. I don't recommend trying to kill it with a pistol. Yeah. So like I said, that's just a quick kind of breakdown of all the enemies that are currently in SCP. If you guys want a further breakdown of a particular enemy, put it in the comment, and I'll try to do that. But thank you guys for watching.